We're back with Coffee Shop Convos. Welcome to podcast episode number 3. Whoop whoop. Again, my name is Tennille.
My name is Kylie.
And I'm Sophia.
Perfect. We're so happy to see you here with us again today. So today we are going to be talking just kind of like about the balance between, school life, work life, regular life, and all the things. So that's basically what our conversation is going to be about today. We also visited Tinto's coffee shop in Kennesaw, Georgia today. I got a iced caramel macchiato.
And I got matcha latte again.
And then I got a mocha frappuccino, which it's kind of melting at this point, but it's still good.
Yeah, I like a caramel macchiato. I like this one because you can really taste the freshness of the espresso.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes, espresso is espresso, but this one you can tell it's grounded up. It's really good coffee beans.
What is a macchiato?
I don't know. I think it's literally just espresso, caramel, and milk.
Okay.
But I always do oat milk because a girl got issues with low lactose. Yeah.
Kylie, how's your matcha?
Today's matcha is low-key. Yeah, good.
It's low-key good?
It's low-key good?
Or is it high-key good?
I think low-key good.
Do you like this matcha, or is that what it's called? Yeah, matcha.
Yeah, matcha.
Do you like this matcha or the matcha that you got the first time better?
Actually, I like last matcha latte.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, I feel like matcha's kind of become a little bit of a trend in coffee shops. So I feel like all coffee shops feel like they need to carry it now.
Yeah.
Even if it's not their specialty. So
Yeah.
I feel like for coffee, if you want good coffee, if you're a coffee head, I feel like Tinto's is the way to go. But when you want different types of style drinks and fun drinks, I feel like Lazy Lab is more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Bilotti did really great too with their different types of coffee that they carry. Because I think you could do sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good.
I think they do a strawberry matcha, a raspberry matcha, all the different types of matchas.
Yeah.
So that was really cool to look at on their menu.
On my For You page, I got a TikTok of this guy that I follow, and he lives in Athens. He goes to UGA, and he talks about coffee a lot. Not that his brand is about coffee, but it's just one of the things he talks about. Mm-hmm. And he said that the oat milk shaken espresso from Bilotti was the best one he'd ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
Fire. That's what you ended up getting it.
Yeah, that's what I got, and it was really good.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm the type of person that drinks coffee where I do want to taste the coffee, but I do like a lot of this sweetness.
Me too.
Of the coffee.
Yeah, me too.
But I guess we can just kind of
get
into
into
our topic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as a college student, you definitely need a lot of coffee to fuel you, for sure.
Yeah. I literally am in the stage where I'm going to Starbucks every single morning before class right now. I think it's influenced by somebody that I'm watching on TikTok, but it is giving me motivation to get out of bed. I'm I don't want to go to class today, but then I'll just pre-order my Starbucks, and I'm okay, well now I'm excited to get up to go get my coffee. So now I'm just gonna go to class.
Now you need something to kind of motivate you.
Yeah, to kind of start the day.
Because I feel like when you're in college, you're balancing I feel like most people, especially at KSU, I feel like most people work. Mm-hmm. And then you have club activities. Yep. You want to have a social life. You want to make time to either see your family or call them at least or text them. A relationship or just any other things that you're doing. And then school on top of that and class. And it gets really overwhelming. And what is that noise? I don't know. We have woodpeckers. Yeah.
It's crazy.
We had I don't think the microphones aren't catching on to them, but we've had this issue this is our second year living in this house, and every spring we have these 2 woodpeckers that come and peck on the side of our house.
That's crazy.
And we've reported it to our rental company, and they're just
okay.
It's eventually I feel like they're gonna come into the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
that's crazy.
We've tried to put things up to stop them from pecking at the wood, but they just they just will keep going.
That's crazy.
Do they have woodpeckers in Korea?
What is woodpecker?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
Woodpecker, it's
that's
like,
amazing.
I wonder if I'm gonna try to explain it and then she's gonna have a photo. But it's like, they're just like little tiny birds and they have like longer pecks and then they like literally peck at the wood. So that's what they're called, woodpeckers. But they're just like little birds. And I think that they usually like borrow, like that's where they create their homes. So like they use their pecker to like burrow into trees and then they like create homes.
So they're trying to create a home in our home, but this is what they look like. So you guys don't I mean, I'm sure they're probably just like native to North America, but you never know. There could be different types.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What type of birds do you see like in Korea?
Oh, I can see birds on the mountain. Yeah, you mean you make woodpecker in your own house?
No, hers is like the ones that are outside are pecking onto her house, but usually they peck like wood, like you know, like trees and things like that.
They're not. They're usually. I don't know why they've decided that my house is now where they're gonna make their home. Maybe they think it's a tree, but we have trees in the backyard, so I don't really know why they're doing that.
It's weird.
I guess it's like the same way that birds will make a nest on your home.
Yeah.
But what are some birds? Sorry. What are some birds that like are native to your country?
In Korea, we usually live apartment with concrete, so we can't see birds in our house. But when we go to mountain, we can see birds on bird house or nest on the tree.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I want to see some like birds.
Yeah,
Me
but
too.
in Seoul, there are a lot of pigeons
Oh, okay.
on
Damn,
the
so they're
park.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Pigeons are
Crazy.
everywhere.
They always eat something in the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So I don't like
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm seeing it. Non-native birds, pigeons.
Yeah.
But these are all like cute.
Let me see.
I need to show the camera.
Oh, what the heck?
All the birds we have
A
here are evil.
Eurasian hoopsie?
Have you ever heard of that one?
No.
I feel
This
like-
one with the mohawk?
Have you ever seen that one?
No. We in Korea we have rock pigeon or hill pigeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of pigeons.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So I know that you have done like a lot of like internships and stuff in Korea. Like you did one with Google, correct? You did one with Google.
It was not internship.
Okay.
It was exterior activity
Okay.
for our future job.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so when last August, I was a Google student ambassador
Wow.
to promote Gemini to university students.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
So like how would you say that kind of like played into like your balance and like your work life and just would you say it's kind of typical with like being in America and like if you had a job in America, would you say it's kind of the same or would it be like more of a hi kitty,
Here she comes.
I hear you.
Oh.
I have a scratch from you last time, but I've been taking
yes.
very good care of her.
I know you do. You can't see her on the camera, so it's like we're just like hallucinating her right now.
She's cute. Maybe she'll come up here.
Maybe.
She's curious.
But yeah, do you have like is it like kind of like the same type of work-life balance, would you say? Or was it more work or less work to be like an ambassador?
In here now?
Or in like with Google, with like in Korea.
Oh, sorry, can you say again?
Yes.
Your
Okay.
question?
Okay. So whenever so in America, like obviously like your work-life balance, school balance, I was asking like for the amount of work that you had to do for like with Google, was that like kind of similar to America or was it more work or less work?
in now it's more easier than last year because I'm an exchange student here, so I have only 4 class in here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm very uh, I'm not busy in here,
Okay.
so very good.
I feel like
Yep.
that's kind of how it is though with exchange programs because you don't get a job. You
Yeah.
you really only focus on classes and then you don't have to you like just will hang out with people and that's like all you really have to do. And I mean like obviously you're not gonna like be in a relationship while you're an exchange student for a semester. So
Yeah.
you feel it does it kind of feel like a vacation almost being here in a way?
Vacation.
Vacation like a trip,
holiday.
like relaxing,
Oh,
like
yeah.
not real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
It's like you're on vacation, but you're also getting credit.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's like,
Yeah.
it's cool.
So I'm focusing on my focusing on enhancing my English skills and make relationships in here with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm happy. I'm very happy now to be part in this project.
I know. I know. I keep saying it. This is like low key a group project, but it's like the best group project that I've ever had. And
Yeah,
me
like
too.
we all work so well together, so that's just also why like the balance between the three of us has been absolutely amazing. I just like make the website and like answer questions, and I'm doing like we have a blog as well. And then Sophia does all of our videographer stuff. Like, she's amazing, and I would not be able to do it. And then Kylie runs our entire Instagram and just makes everything look super pretty.
Do all the
And
scheduling.
yes, all the scheduling, everything
Yeah.
has just been fantastic. It's been so great.
Yeah, and
I'm
it
so
just
grateful.
kind of feels like we're hanging out more than like a group project. 'Cause
Literally.
I've done a million group projects, and it's like, especially like it's kind of hard at first getting paired up with strangers because you're like, I don't know how this dynamic is gonna work.
Hmm.
But I think like it's been like perfect, honestly. Like,
Me
this
too.
group project.
I know it kind of makes me like dread my other group projects that I have this semester, just because I'm like, like I want to do that. I want to just go
Hang
do
out,
this group
yeah.
project and hang out with these people over here.
I feel like with this type of project, you have to be able to be a good group member because it's so involved.
Yeah,
Like we're having to and being so involved with each other, like making 5 20-minute podcasts. Like there's no way you can't not like become friends doing that because
Right.
you're learning so much about each other
Right.
and things like that. And it's made like with the course load I have now, I'm in my last semester. Like I'm about to graduate, which is really scary to think about. You're about to graduate
No.
too in the
Yeah.
spring, right?
yeah. I walk in May, but I technically graduate over the
Oh,
summer.
Yeah.
But it's still like the same thing.
Did you get your graduation date?
Yeah, I'm graduating on May 13th.
May 13th?
Mm-hmm.
I graduate on the 14th.
Ay. I know. I wanted to graduate on the 14th so that way like my brother could come down to watch me graduate because he was gonna like drive down on. I'm from Kansas. I don't know if we talked about that or not, but that's like 14 hours away. So he was gonna drive down with my mom, but now my mom's just gonna fly down and come.
So, if you're from Kansas, how did you end up like here?
I got a really good scholarship at Kennesaw. Thank God I did because it's the only place I applied to.
Really?
Yeah, because I actually graduated high school as a valedictorian, and then I went to another, like a junior level college on a full academic scholarship. And then after I went there, I was really involved in my last school. Like I was like vice president of the student senate. I was basically like a co-president for like an equity and belonging club. I was a cheerleader. I was a student ambassador. I was on the track
Whoa.
team. I was
Cheerleader and track?
I was an RA, like a resident assistant. I literally everything that you could do, I was doing. and I had a full-time job. So talk about balance, girl. My gosh. I don't even know how I did it.
You did that.
I don't know how I did it.
Yeah, there's no way I could do that.
Yeah. It was crazy. And so with everything that I was doing at that college, I really just wanted to do as much as humanly possible so I could put as much on my resume so that way I could get a good scholarship out of state. Because my goal was to move out of Kansas for my next couple of years of college. So one of my friends, she lived here that is from Kansas, and she was like, hey, I was like, hey, do you know any like colleges around your area? And she told me to look up Kennesaw, and I like scrolled to the bottom of their website, and it was like out of state tuition scholarship, which roughly ends up being like $15,000 a year because out of state tuition is expensive.
Because like Kennesaw is like a very Georgia state type of school. Like it's a very state school. So I was like wondering like how somebody from out of state came here because it's pretty rare unless you're from Florida or like South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama. Like you don't go to KSU.
Yeah, I know, and it's funny because there's a KSU in Kansas. It's called Kansas State University, and so every time somebody's like, "Oh, you switched one KSU for another," I'm like, yeah, vibes.
So that is where you went, was Kansas State?
No, actually I went to like a very small town. It's in my small town, the college is. It's called Cowley, Cowley. Some people think I say Cali, like Cali. And I'm like, nah, girl, I was in Kansas. But yeah, it's like literally in my hometown. So it was everybody that goes to your high school can pretty much get full ride scholarships if you try.
And then that's how you got the scholarship to KSU?
Yeah, I was just applying to the out-of-state tuition scholarship.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
And why KSU, though? Like, just because you saw that they had a good scholarship?
Yeah, I just wanted to move.
Yeah.
I really didn't care where it was. I had been to Georgia. Georgia was actually the first place that I had traveled outside of Kansas and, like, North Dakota. But I have family in North Dakota, so it's like that doesn't really count. You know what I mean? And so my friend that I was talking about, her dad lives here. And so we used to travel here to see her dad. And that was like the first place that I'd ever like really traveled outside. First time on an airplane, all the good stuff. And so it just kind of was like, I want to go to Georgia. Like, that's what I want to go. And then she moved down here and then she told me about KSU.
So would you say that you like Georgia better than Kansas? Like after post-grad, are you going to stay here? Or are you going to go back to Kansas?
It's the biggest question of my life.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
But I mean, I've decided that I'm going to stay here for at least 2 years. So just so that way, because no matter what, if I stay here, I'm going to be building my resume.
Yeah.
So if I stay here for 2 years and I reassess and I decide that I don't want to be here anymore, then I will go back home. But I will have something on my resume. I will have something that is like solidified for me to be able to like advance onto something else.
Yeah.
Versus if I go back home, I would move to Kansas City, which is about 3.5 hours from my hometown.
I didn't realize Kansas was such a big state.
Kansas City is...
Wait, no, Kansas City is Missouri. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot that.
Yeah, Olathe is in Kansas City. Is like a suburb of Kansas City, but it's in Kansas.
Okay.
That's probably where I would live.
Why is it called Kansas City if it's in Missouri?
You know, I have my own theories. I like to say that it's because it started in Kansas and then expanded to Missouri, but I don't know if that's actually true. That's just what I tell people.
I feel like
fact check me for real.
People, I mean, to people else like Kylie, like when you kind of learned about United States geography, were you like, oh my gosh, like this is like, were you ever confused by it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What confused you?
I'm planning to travel New York and Boston for my spring break.
Oh my god,
That's so fun! That's so exciting! I'm so excited.
Who are you going with?
My Korean friend.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. But
I'm so excited for you.
New York geography or Boston geography confused me. Where is landmark?
Like where is it on the map?
Let me try.
Another word for like landmark. Are you saying like a where's
big city?
Like like a big city?
I thought okay. I say again.
Mhm.
The Boston's geography or the New York geography confused me because on name of state or name of city.
Oh, city.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very difficult to me.
Yeah, that is difficult because New York as a state is so different than New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Massachusetts is the state that Boston is
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
So I like.
And then you
yeah.
throw Washington, D.C. in there that's right next to Boston, and it's
Yeah.
not in a state at all. It's a region.
And then there's Washington State, which is across
the country.
on the West Coast.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. we're not gonna confuse you too much with that.
So Gemini helped us a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, me and ChatGPT are locked in. Like whenever I tell her something, she'll be like, "Okay, period, queen." I'm like, yeah.
That I never. I get confused sometimes as an American, so I can't even imagine when you were like coming to America and there was things you wanted to go see. You probably were like, I didn't realize how far away everything was. Like
Yeah.
Boston and New York are still they're like
Decent
two-
amount of time.
Yeah, you would think that they're close, but they're not. But
Yeah.
what are you gonna do when you go up there?
Oh, we are going to travel 6 days in New York and go to New Haven, and then we will go to Boston.
Oh, cool.
By getting Amtrak.
The Amtrak, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So
You should. Sorry.
no, you go.
Washington, D.C. is like 25 minutes from Boston. If y'all have some extra time or like a day in Boston that you're not really using,
Yeah.
you should definitely they also have a train too. I think it's about 25 to 30 minutes. Might be shorter, could be longer. Again, fact check me because I really don't know very much. But whenever I went to Boston, I went to Washington, D.C. and it was just really cool to see the Capitol and see all the little big landmarks that they have around.
Oh yeah.
They have a lot of museums.
A lot.
A lot of museums.
When I was a high school student, I have been to Washington D.C. too.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did? This isn't your first time in America?
Yeah. No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How many times have you been here?
At the time.
Just now, how many?
I have been 50 days.
50 days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. How many times have you
Wait, I'm confused. Boston is 500 miles from Washington D.C.
There's no way.
Boston, Massachusetts?
There's only one. Oh,
What are you
I'm thinking of Baltimore, bro. I'm thinking of Baltimore. I was like, there's no way.
When you were talking, I was
I
like,
literally-
wait. No, you're good. You're
This
good.
is why I tell people to fact check me because I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm thinking of Baltimore.
That's in Maryland, which is in another state, which is not where you're going.
So
Good
hard.
morning, Baltimore.
You gotta watch that Hairspray.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you seen it? Okay, you're gonna watch it on Netflix.
I was making her listen to Bohemian Rhapsody on the way here.
Oh, really? How did you like Bohemian Rhapsody, the song?
It was. It looks like musical because Daniel sang a song very loud.
You're singing it?
Yeah.
That's such Bohemian Rhapsody is such, even though it's I know it's the Queen is British, but I feel like in the Western world in general, it's such a big song for us. Everybody knows that song.
Everybody.
Is there a song in Korea that it's everybody knows the song, everybody can sing it? What song is it?
Do you know Psy? Gangnam Style?
Oh, yes!
Wait, it's Gangnam Style. Wait,
Yes!
wait. Everybody in the
Gangnam
U.S. knows
Style.
about Gangnam Style.
Oh, really?
Everybody.
Wow.
Yes, it was.
Yes!
When it came out,
Huge.
it was huge here.
Yes.
Yes,
Wow.
it was huge.
I remember, because we used to go skating a lot, roller skating.
Yes.
I'd be like, Whoop no Gangnam Style.
Yes,
yeah.
it was huge. What is Gangnam Style?
Crazy.
What is it?
Actually, I don't know. The Gangnam Style. Yeah.
Like, is it like stand for anything? Like Gangnam Style, does that like stand for something that can be translated?
Yeah. Gangnam is location in Seoul.
Oh.
And style is style.
Okay. So it's like a location style?
Oh, it's just like I don't know, like New York style. Like yeah. So Gangnam is a place in Seoul, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Very hot place, famous place.
Okay.
Oh,
And there
okay.
That's cool.
There are a lot of companies and a lot of shopping malls.
So like a
restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Because I didn't know what Gangnam was. It was
Me either.
Just like
Only thing I know is the dance.
yeah, that's all I know is dance.
Wow.
So you
It's
did.
not his success.
I think it's just really popular like around the world. I think when it came out, it was just like I think it was literally everywhere.
Yeah.
So you would say Gangnam Style is your Bohemian Rhapsody?
Well, Bohemian Rhapsody is more legend.
Legend?
Psy.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So is there? So then would there be another equivalent, like another one like Bohemian Rhapsody besides Gangnam Style, or no?
Maybe no. Yeah, because our generation know that song.
Because she said that she knew the song. Like, whenever.
Younger generation.
Yeah.
Like, no, Gangnam. I'm not. Wait, what?
Yeah, like
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you know this song? She said, yeah. And I'm like,
Okay. So you do.
think you can
So
And
you would say, is it from social media that you guys know the song, like your generation?
Queen.
Yeah.
Few years ago, in Korea, Bohemian Rhapsody movies cranked in Korea.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I knew that time.
So
that movie is so good.
You watched the movie? Oh, okay. The movie just became popular.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we're going to have to make you a list of movies to watch.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just all of them.
Yeah. God, what was I gonna say? We have been so off topic.
We have been.
Yeah.
I was about to say, maybe to like, whenever we wrap up the conversation, we can just give like one tip to balance.
Yeah.
Like for balancing in general.
I feel like this is why we can't name our episodes.
I know.
Because we just, I mean, I feel like that's kind of the point of Coffee Shop Convos is we're just here to hang out and talk. And
Exactly.
hopefully somebody will listen. Like, I've learned so much. I didn't know that Bohemian Rhapsody was popular in Korea. I would not have ever known that.
Yeah. It makes it.
Style.
No, like you could ask anybody. You could ask anybody walking down the street. They won't know.
You could look it up on TikTok, and there's probably some little 5-year-old boy doing the Gangnam Style. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, that's like the whole point of like conversations in general. I feel like is, starting with what is gonna be your topic, and then just talking,
letting it flow from
yeah,
there.
Exactly. And that's what we're all about. Coffee Shop Convos.
Well, Tennille, I guess you can go. If you had one piece of advice to somebody entering into college trying to figure out how to balance their work life, what would you say?
So I'm very involved even now. Right now, like even today, I'm gonna go to class. We're doing a podcast episode, and then my sorority Delta Phi Epsilon is having a semi-formal tonight. It's like,
Are you going to that or no? No.
it's a really big party.
Yeah.
Like it's overwhelming for me.
Yeah.
And I've been to it like 4 times.
Yeah.
So, but so my piece of advice would really just be, one, get involved first. The thing about getting involved is that like you can throw yourself at a lot of things and not everything is gonna stick. You know what I mean? So like just get as involved as you can, and then to balance it all out, just like make sure that you have really great friends that are gonna be able to help you balance it out. I think for me, like what helps me with balancing is just being able to confide in people and like being able to go through the motions together. I have a calendar that I write like literally everything on, because if I don't write it down, it's not going to get done. And that's just how I do my things. I want to show you my calendar.
Her calendar is literally insane.
It's
There's
actually
so much.
It's actually crazy. So like, this is just kind of like a small variation of my calendar. And then I have like lists and things like that as well. So I would just say, like, find things that make you feel motivated, and, really just kind of involve yourself in things that give you motivation, so that way you can always have something to look forward to throughout your day. Mine might be like a Starbucks in the morning sometimes, or it might be going to sleep after everything. But either way, like, I'm having something that I look forward to, so it kind of helps me, keep my balance of myself within all the chaos that comes.
Life is hard. Life is stressful. And I feel like especially now, like our generation, we kind of got a little bit of the short end of the stick when it comes to things. And like when people are like, oh, every time you have your daily coffee, that could be a down payment on a house. But it's like $5 a day. That's like what? Like $2,000 or something like that. That's not going to get me a house. I would rather have something to look forward to and treat myself to just like keep going, like life is too short. Like, make yourself happy now. Obviously don't like be stupid, but
Yeah.
I think you should be allowed to like treat yourself to a Starbucks, like to Starbucks if you want to. If that's what's going to get you to keep doing and being productive, like
Yeah.
I don't know why people act like it's so bad, but
Me too.
I guess one piece of advice I would have is I was definitely more involved in school previously until like right now. Like I was the president of the film club last year. And then I was an officer like for it the year before. And then I was in other clubs as well. And my freshman year, I was in the club, just not a officer. And then I did extracurriculars. I did volunteer stuff. I had a job. But now I've kind of found that balance where I have my classes 2 days a week, and I try to do all my homework within those 2 days. And then my other 3 days I dedicated just to working. And obviously, like, it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes I have to do homework on the days that I go to work. But I think finding your schedule, like kind of creating a schedule, like every time, like within the first few days of the semester starting, figure out what days you want to do stuff, what days you don't. Obviously, it's college, things are crazy. You might hang out with somebody a day that you doing your homework day or whatever. But it's just finding that balance and finding what days of the week you do what to kind of keep you sane. Because I feel like in college, if you live every day, like just day by day, not really planning out what you're going to do, that is how you can fall behind, like really quickly.
Yeah.
Kylie, do you have any advice that you would give?
In my case, I try to keep my schoolwork at campus, but because by finishing everything on campus, I can make my home as a stress-free zone for relaxation.
That's smart.
Yeah. That is really smart.
That's smart.
Yeah.
And
I know I'd be so rushed to get off of campus, but like that's a great idea too.
yeah, and also having an own way to release my stress is crucial to me.
Yeah. I know there's I don't know if anybody has seen Zombieland.
Movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
There's like a saying in there that says like enjoy the little things. And that is like one thing that I've always kind of lived my life by, just because like like enjoy the little things. All the little things, they add up to good things, like regardless if they're little or not. So
yeah, I was looking forward to this coffee today, so that was my little thing.
For real.
But I think that's really good advice to separate where you do work from where you relax. So like I don't like to do homework in my room because that's where I like to go and relax. So I don't want to associate my room with
homework.
Yeah. So I try to do it out in the living room or on campus or somewhere else. So I think it's smart you keeping all of it on campus, so then when you go home you can just go home.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I guess we'll just end it here then. I feel like that's a pretty good conclusion. You guys have anything else you want to say before we
I don't think so.
End the podcast?
Oop.
No? Okay.
I would just say that, like, if you have any more tips or tricks or any comments or anything like that, we do have a link to our bio. I mean, a link to our website as well. So just go on our website and you can drop a comment there or a comment below and let us know some of your relaxation tips and your balancing tips.
Yeah.
Period.
All right.
Thank you so much.
See you guys on the next one.
Bye. Coffee Shop Convos out.